Hello, David Paul here. Oh dear, what can I say? Look at the state of this place. I am staying in my friend's garage, and I'm here in the house. I've just eaten lunch, and so I have a place to escape to, that garage. But I was living in a tent at the back there, which I've taken all the stuff out of, and I moved it into that garage. Now if I get up to that garage, I'll be safe up there, but at the minute I'm trapped in the house and it started raining. I've got this tiny house roof up here, but it's leaking because the pitch of the roof is not steep enough, and the water's coming backwards and dripping into the house. So I've got to get that fixed, which is something I've got to do tomorrow because it's just not possible. I really could do with a jack to lift these up and slip some wood underneath, and I don't have that. My friend Keith is not here, so I can't use his Acros, which is a sort of pillar jack thing. That's not available to me. God knows, I don't know what the hell I'm going to do here. This is just, oh my God, this is terrible. And yet, you know, this can stop and the sun cracks out, and then it's all wonderful for a while. And even to the point of being a little bit hot sometimes. But the minute it's cold and it's damp and I'm starting to get wet, well, I don't know what I can do. I really don't know what I can do. Look at that water dripping in on the settee. Nothing I can do with them. I need a roof. And my God, if I hadn't put that bit of roof up there, it would be like the rest of the house with holes in the roof, and it would be even worse. This is terrible. I was reluctant to attack the upper roof and start on that, but once this tiny house is done, there's no real reason why I shouldn't, because it's so bad, you know, so bad. And that's it, you know. I mean, it was idyllic at one time living here when it was sunny, and every day you'd get up and it's like Arizona or Chile or something. It can be like that, you know, but Arizona can also be very rainy as well. This place is like northern Arizona, and this is just rainy time. When it rains in Portugal, it rains. And apparently back in the UK it's doing exactly the same thing, except it's a few degrees colder. You know, in Portugal we always ride about 3 to 5 degrees at least higher than the UK, which means that you don't get frost, so that's good. And you can grow things in the garden like bougainvillea. But today, this is hell. This is hell. I may just get my coat on and just run for the garage, or I may sit here a while and wait for it to go away. I don't know what I'm going to do. It's cold at night, mostly because I've been cold during the day, and I need to warm through, and it takes a long time to do that. I also need to buy a duvet, an extra duvet for the bed to keep warm. It's just terrible. Terrible. I wasn't expecting this. I know it can happen, but I was hopeful that I wouldn't end up in this situation. But anyway, this trip, the task on this trip to Portugal is to get the tiny house, the thing that I'm living in. Well, not living in now because I'm not in it. I'm just working in this thing. But this thing that I occupy during the day, I need to get this completed. And if I get this completed, well, that's the task done. And then I'm in the clear, and then I can work on the rest of the house, and I can fit some heating in here and stay warm at these bad times, or during winter time if I'm ever down here. But look at that. Look how bad that is. I really hate rain. It's the bane of my life, because everywhere I live, the roof always seems to leak. So one day I'm going to live in a house that doesn't have a leaky roof. The A-frame back in the UK is pretty good because that doesn't leak, which you'd expect with an A-frame. I sort of wish I was there at the minute, but not really. I own this place, and I don't own the A-frame. But anyway, this is a downside, you know, down there, a downside. But it won't be like this forever. It'll stop. And the sun will crack out. And then the job will accelerate. My body at least is getting rest from hard work. So this job is work a bit, rest a bit, work a bit, rest a bit. And there's an awful lot of the rest a bit at the minute. Never mind. Keep my fingers crossed. Think I'll run away for a little while. I don't know what I'm going to do. I don't know. I really don't know what I'm going to do. So, Jesus be with you.